Hey folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, back with another Sonic info and thoughts video. So, it's been a while since I've talked about Sonic, but this is a pretty important development because this is about the highly controversial live-action Sonic the Hedgehog movie. So you may remember that trailer came out like it feels like forever ago, with that absolutely horrific design that basically everybody hated. And then Sega and Paramount just pulled back and were like, okay, we're going to just redesign Sonic's design here, because you obviously don't like it. So yeah, they have done that, and now a leak has come out for this redesign. And the initial leak actually came out a couple of weeks ago, but now we have a little bit more evidence as to whether this is real or not. What you're looking at right now are a couple of images that were leaked by Best in the Galaxy and Saved by Tails channel, and I was already thinking, okay, these look pretty real, I think, though at the same time I was also thinking, gee, this looks a little too good to be true, because I wasn't expecting the redesign to look that much better. But then, just last night, an image has surfaced of the redesigned Sonic out in the wild. So it was posted by Pablo Thinghouse, and he says, at this point, it's going to spread like wildfire. I posted the image to the public first, and I didn't take a photo. So here's the full image. I don't know the exact location this was taken in, but you can see that it is in a hallway. And there's the redesigned Sonic. So let's just zoom in on this so you can see it better. And yep, racing into theaters, and you got the Sonic logo. And the Sonic here looks almost the same as one of the pictures that was leaked a couple of weeks ago. So it appears that leak was true all along. I'm sure soon enough we will start seeing more pictures of this out in the wild. If they've already made a poster, then I don't think a new trailer is too far off either. The film is supposed to be coming out on Valentine's Day, February 14th, 2020, so I'm sure by the holidays we will have a new trailer. It is almost November already though, so I wouldn't be surprised if November is when the trailer comes, but I just don't want to get my hopes up too high. I feel like it's a little bit more safe to expect a trailer around the holidays instead. And I gotta hand it to Sega and Paramount. I'm so glad they listened to us, because yikes, that design was pretty bad. And this is a lot more believable of a Sonic to me. It does remind me a lot of classic Sonic, really. Because if you were to compare him to modern Sonic, he is too short. But I do feel like this is an acceptable Sonic. I am okay with this. It's just that I don't think this guarantees that the movie is overall going to be good. Video game movies do tend to be pretty bad, and I don't think this one will be much different. Though it is nice that there is the difference this time, that when they saw the backlash about the design, they changed it and improved it. But I feel like there are other problems, because from what we've seen, I don't think the story is going to be all that great, and I don't know if it'll feel all that Sonic-y. I mean, I'm sure Jim Carrey is going to do great as Dr. Robotnik, but not necessarily for doing a game-accurate Dr. Robotnik. It's going to be more of Jim Carrey being Jim Carrey, because I can't really picture the video game Dr. Eggman doing the whole "nobody cares" thing that he did in the trailer. It's just really, yeah, it's very Jim Carrey, but it's not really that much like Dr. Robotnik. And I highly doubt at this point that we're going to see any other Sonic characters besides Sonic and Dr. Robotnik, because then, well, if they were to have another Sonic character, then I don't know how those designs would turn out. But I wouldn't be surprised if they do some sort of post-credit scene where they have Sonic running through a forest, and then you see Tails pop out of a bush, and then that's the moment we're supposed to be like, oh my gosh, it's Tails! They're gonna do a sequel with Tails in it! Almost sort of like when they teased Thanos at the very end of the first Avengers movie. But other than that, yeah, I'm not expecting Knuckles or Shadow or Silver or Blaze or Amy or anyone else. Sonic, the only animal Sonic character in the movie. I would not be surprised if I'm right about that. And overall, I would just prefer a fully computer animated Sonic movie instead of this live action CGI Sonic thing. Though I can see why they are doing it this way, because then they can get real actors where they have their faces on screen, and then people will be like, oh yeah, I want to see the movie because Jim Carrey is there. And also, animating is hard. I mean, I haven't really done it myself, but it's what I hear all the time, and I can kind of see why animating would be harder to do than just doing a live action movie, so yep, that's just how it is, I guess. Also, Neil McDonough, who played Damien Dark in Arrow and Legends of Tomorrow, is in this movie, so that's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, Jim Carrey may not care, but I do, at least a little bit. And that wraps up another Sonic Info and Thoughts video. So feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think of this new Sonic design? Do you think it's real? Do you think it's still fake? And does this change the movie at all for you? And be sure to subscribe if you want to keep up with my latest content from The Sims, Sonic the Hedgehog, and more. So I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching!